Welcome to this rainy day Niyama Yoga for power and energy session. Beginning with our feet hip distance, rolling our shoulders backwards and forwards, forwards and backwards. Moving at whatever speed feels good for you. Begin to loosen up those shoulders. Getting the heartbeat raised ever so slightly. As we prepare for this energetic session, inhaling our arms up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, stretching up, twisting the right hip forward, stretching the left arm back, looking over the left shoulder. Taking a few breaths in, moving with real speed and purpose today in this session as we twist back forwards. Exhale as we twist to the opposite side, finding a few breaths. Inhale back through the center, Urdhva Hastasana. Breathing in deep. Exhale as we sink into Utkatasana, stretching those fingertips long away from the shoulders, gripping the toes, engaging the quadriceps as we sweep forwards and inhale back up into Utkatasana. Exhale through. Inhale, sweeping back up. Exhale, gaining that speed, building that energy, sweeping back up. One more time, fold it through as we sweep back up, Utkatasana. One more breath. Pulling the glutes down and then inhale, stretching up long, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling to Uttanasana. Folding forwards. Breathing deep. Preparing to go on with this energetic session as we step our right leg back. Front knee above the ankle, stretching long, stepping back through Uttanasana. Opposite side now, left leg goes back. Lunging deep. As we step back through Uttanasana. Inhale, raise up to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana, taking a hold of your elbows and just swiveling and twisting from one side to the other, loosening the hips, find your own speed. Inhaling one way, exhaling back the opposite way. Meeting back in the center. As we exhale, keep a hold of the elbows and fold forwards. And just ragdoll here, swing and sway from side to side. Feel that heaviness of your body, but looseness at the same time as you move from one side to the other. And then twisting the left elbow forward and the right elbow back towards you. A breath or two here as we twist to the opposite side. One more repetition on each side. Left elbow forwards, right elbow forwards. Meeting back in the center as we take our arms out wide and stretch and straighten the spine. Keep those arms long, as if you're about to take off. Pull the crown of the head forward away from the tailbone, legs straight and long. Breathe into that full length of the spine. Interlacing the hands now, pulling yourself further back as you then fold forward, drawing the forehead towards the knees. Inhale, stretch and straighten the spine again. Exhale, folding forwards, keeping those hands tightly together. Inhale, stretch and straighten the spine. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, long spine. Bringing the hands to the ground, working back into Kumbhakasana, plank position. And we're going to raise our left leg up and start to make circles, really working that hip, building the strength, building the balance, switching sides, right leg up, making those circles. Back into plank, and then rolling over onto our left side in Vasisthasana. Stretching the fingertips to the sky. If that's too much of a challenge, just keep them resting on the hip. Back into Kumbhakasana plank position, rolling over to the opposite side. Building that strength, building the balance, back into Kumbhakasana. As we step our left leg forward and then step it straight back. Right leg forwards, stepping it straight back. Left leg, taking it back. Right leg, stepping it back. This time, left leg comes forwards. Dropping our back knee to the ground, keeping our front knee strong above the ankle. Inhale, reach up to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Stretching long. Find a few breaths, slow down the heart rate. Inhale, arms out wide, palms face down. Stretch the fingertips from the shoulders and then reach back up into Anjaneyasana. Reaching the arms back out. Inhaling as we come back up into Anjaneyasana. Twice more. Stretch the arms out. Inhale, bring them up. One more time, out. And then interlace the hands behind the back. Project the area of the heart towards the sky, the chin, the forehead up to the sky. Opening the space in the shoulders, the space in the chest. Finding a few breaths. As we inhale back up, Anjaneyasana. Palms touch to the heart center. Bringing our hands to the ground. Stepping back into a plank position. As we now step our right foot forwards, dropping the back knee, again keeping our front knee above the ankle. Inhale, sweeping, reaching and raising up, Anjaneyasana. Control the breath. Find that full length of the spine. Inhale, arms come wide. Reaching the arms back up. Take them wide. Stretching long all the way back up. Again, out wide. Reaching high, reaching tall. Arms go wide. And back up. Taking the arms out wide, nice and long. One more time, back up to the sky. As we interlace our hands again behind our back. Really push the chest forwards. Pointing the chin, the nose, the forehead up to the ceiling. Breathing into where you feel that space opening up. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Palms touch. Drop them to the heart center. Bringing the hands down to the ground. Raising our back knee, working back, Kumbhakasana, plank position. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walking the dog here. Really working that straight leg as straight as it can be and bending into the opposite leg. As we spring forwards now, meeting in Malasana. Toes and knees turned out, palms touch, elbows push into the knees to open the hips. Take a breath in. Pulling our glutes towards the ground. Inhaling. Exhale, take a hold of the ankles, fold forwards, tuck the chin. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, raise up. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Draw the palms to touch as we exhale back into Malasana. Inhale, raise up. Sweep the arms high. Exhale, dropping down Malasana. Final time as we raise up, reaching up to the sky, and fold over to the left hand side. Left hand to the left knee. Right hand, right fingertips stretching over to the left hand side. Inhale. Exhale to the opposite side. Inhale, reach back up, nice and tall. Palms touch. Exhale, sinking into Malasana. Placing our hands to the ground, step or spring back into plank, and then drop the forearms to the ground. Makara Adho Mukha, low plank position. Really engage the core. Spine straight and long. Stay with the breath, keeping it under control. Dropping our knees, dropping our chest, dropping our chin, flattening our feet, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Push the chest forward, drop back down to the ground. Inhale once again, Bhujangasana. Exhale down to the ground. One more time as we inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale down to the ground, curling our toes, raising up, Adho Mukha, down dog. Push the pelvis to the sky, find a breath. Working our way here into some half burpees. Gonna spring forwards, raise up, arms to the sky, hands to the ground, springing back into plank, spring back forwards and reaching up. Following my rhythm if you can, if not find your own speed, faster than me, slower than me. Do whatever works for you, springing back, springing forwards, arms to the sky. Hands to the ground, step it back. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Inhaling to Adho Mukha Svanasana, spring forwards, meeting back in Ananda Balasana on the ground, on our backs, head, shoulders, tailbone nice and loose on the floor. Sway from side to side if comfortable, or stay stationary, entirely up to you. Heading into our home stretch here. Feet down to the ground. Even my yoga sign falls down to the ground. Raising up here. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, bridge position, tailbone tucked in. Pushing the hips up towards the sky. Finding a breath or two. Exhale, meeting in Apanasana. Allow me here just to pick up my sign. Continue in Apanasana, rolling around, massaging the lower back. Feet to the ground, raising up again, Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Trying to raise a little higher than the first time, really tucking the tailbone in, dropping back down to the ground. As we cross the left leg over the right leg, pointing the right leg forwards, in Supta Kapotasana. Working towards a few leg raises here, pointing the right leg up to the sky, and exhale, push it back forwards. Inhaling up. Exhale, bring it back down and forwards. One more time, inhale as we raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Foot to the floor, keep the leg crossed as we flop to the left hand side. Looking over the right shoulder here. Disengage the body. Meeting back, crossing the opposite side over, right over left, pushing the left leg forward, drawing the forehead towards the knee, the chest towards the thigh. Working towards those leg stretches, leg raises on this side. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, push it back forwards. 2 more repetitions. Inhale up. Exhaling down. Last time, up. And back down. Foot to the floor, leg remains crossed, this time as we fall and flop over to the right hand side, looking over the left shoulder. Relaxed, melting into the ground, finding a few breaths. These short workouts save on time, but give us that energy boost that we need. Meeting back, Apanasana, rolling ourselves up to a Sukhasana position, cross-legged seated pose. Ending our practice here with 1 round of Tumo breathing. Bring the palms to touch. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Twice more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more full set. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time, inhale, raise up, holding the breath for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold forwards. Stretching out long. Thank you ever so much for joining me for this energetic, powerful, and hopefully fun session. Stay happy, stay well. See you next time for another Niyama Yoga practice.